So I got this 2024 Corvette here. Pretty nice car, manual transmission. It got dropped off to me. It's a 911. The owner wants it, the decals removed immediately. They don't really have time to wait around, that sort of situation. So it's kind of cool. I want to work on the car. Looks like a nice car. I'm not really into the 911 thing. I didn't really want to do this right now, but I guess let's get it done. So all of these stickers here need to be removed, and then probably a little bit of a polish, and I'll just try and get it done as quick as possible. The one thing that I really like about this car, it's got really nice big rims, and it's a manual transmission, which is awesome. A true manual transmission. It's pretty rare to see in vehicles, so any vehicle that has a manual is just awesome. And apparently this is some kind of Chevy driving academy school car. I guess the owner bought it off this driving academy. So people have been learning how to race around in this car. And it doesn't have very many kilometers, so 5,000 kilometers. Oh well, all right. Remove the stickers from this car. Get it done immediately. That's the goal. I'm not even sure what kind of car this is. I know it's a Camaro, but I don't know what trim line it is. SS. It's pretty nice. I would actually honestly own this car because it's got a traditional manual transmission in there, which I absolutely love. It's got the clutch, and it's probably a lot of fun. Can actually do a burnout, and yeah, the driving experience is great. I don't think they should ever put automatic transmissions in sports cars, and especially not the paddle shifters. Even if they say it's faster than a manual transmission, they shouldn't be doing that. It totally takes away from the ambiance and the experience of driving a sports car. You have to have a manual transmission. And if you want to shift a lot faster, then just do like a sequential gear drive, manual transmission. Then you can like shift way faster than a paddle shifter even. You need to have the clutch in a sports car or any vehicle. As soon as you have a clutch, the driving experience goes way up. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Maybe one day you should get something like this. Long overdue. Let's take a quick look at the engine. Oh wow. Would you look at that? It looks exactly like, I did a Camaro a little while ago, and this engine looks exactly the same. Exactly the same, more or less. This looks the same. This looks the same, and this part here looks the same. Interesting. It still feels hot from last night. That's crazy. Big engine. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna be using my steam cleaner and these plastic scrapers here to remove these decals, and we'll see how it goes. You could just use a heat gun. A heat gun works totally fine. I think the steam cleaner works a little bit better and it's a little bit safer, but it could also be considered slower, the steam cleaner. The heat gun might be a bit quicker, but not as safe. All that. All right, let's get to it. Oh yeah, easy, easily. First sticker was super easy. Now let's go to the passenger side. Let's practice these big stickers on the passenger side so we don't mess them up at all on the driver's side. It's wrapped right into the hood. I got a splitting headache. I've been off the nicotine now for 7 days or something, completely cold turkey. Messes you right up. Oh lovely, this thing's peeling up like a dream. Alright, this edge here is hard. It's like they use some edge grip, some edge hold on here, a little bit of glue to get this thing to hold better. All right, very nice. Basically got half of the car done. And yeah, super happy about how that went. Pretty easy. But this car, the whole thing needs a polish. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. The whole car needs a polish. Hey Siri, turn the volume down. Hey Siri, turn the volume down. Turn the volume down. All right, that's better. All right, this whole car needs a polish. I'm a little worried about the hood here, since it's matte black and the sticker's gonna be etched into the matte black paint or whatever's on here. Guy told me to polish the matte black, so the stickers actually make the car look so much cooler. There's a little bit too many stickers, but the black and the blue stickers make it look cooler. I don't know about the Camaro Driving Academy stickers. Those don't. And number 9, that doesn't look that cool.
All right, so I finally finished this thing. It took a long time, holy moly. And it didn't even come out that good, honestly. It needs way more time. Client wants their car back. So overall, it came out pretty good. I'm not too happy with the hood because of the matte, polishing a matte finished hood. I'm not really into it. I told the owner that it wasn't, it might not turn out very good, and it didn't turn out great. It's better, but there's still a little bit of the numbers etched in there, and it looks kind of weird, this matte hood. I don't really like the way it looks, but I'll give it another wipe down, see if I can get it looking better. But the polish on the paint turns out really great. All those decals got removed, and it's super shiny. I did a super fast one step on here. No messing around with the two step, no time. Took me about 6 hours to do inside and out on this one, remove the decals and polish it. And the owner's on their way to come pick this thing up. I still got to get some more pictures of it. That was cool. This car sounds really nice when you start it up. I'll get a video of me backing it out.